Good afternoon everyone, Asakura is here with you, and today in Mobile Hero Wars I'll show you what's going on in the new arena at the highest positions. Watch this video to the end to enter the prize drawing and get resources. Subscribe to my channel, here you will find a lot of unique information that you did not know about yet. A few days ago, the regular arena was updated from the new season. Now players compete on it not with players from their own server, but with all other players from all servers around the world, from which the competition has increased in tens or even hundreds of times for the top positions in the rewards. Leagues have been introduced. When you reach them, the daily rewards increase, and you also get a one-time reward if it's the first time you overcome a new league. The daily reward for Legends is 1,000 arena coins, 500,000 gold, but the most important thing is that it gives 15 emeralds. The seasonal reward in this league is a unique cosmetic skin on Octavia, which does not give characteristics, a unique frame and avatar. To get into this league, you need to be one of the top 50 best players on the planet in terms of rankings. In this video we'll discuss what I learned while climbing to the top of the rankings, how I did it, and what secrets of the new arena I learned. Perhaps many of the things said in this video will not be as useful to most players who do not have such a character leveling, but some common things and vision will coincide. Let's start with the fact that my account has a total power of heroes more than 10 million. In terms of heroes leveling, all have maximum values. If we judge by the old glyphs levels, the only thing is Turtles and Peach have 5 stars. I have Warrior, which is the most powerful class, and I will mostly use it in the arena, both in attack and defense. It is extremely important to set a competent defense in a new arena, because each defeat removes a significant amount of rating. If the attacker has a lower rating than you, he will score a lot of points on you if you win, which is not desirable. If the attacker has a higher rating than you, then if he wins, you won't gain as many points. But because of the enormous competition, if you have a weak defense, you will be knocked down every hour or even more often. Therefore, we will put the most meta heroes with the highest leveling that we have, in particular Astaroth, Yasmine, King Mao. Peach will put because she is very strong. Soon there will be a video about her, and also put in balance Octavia. 806,000 power is not the strongest leveling that you can see. During the video in the defense we will have teams with leveling more than 870,000, such as Corvus, Yasmine, Dante, Peach and Octavia. The good thing is that I have one of the strongest teams on offense in the form of Kayla, Aiden, Peach, Tristan, and Astaroth, which allows us to attack such bundles and beat them due to the fact that Peach is almost entirely on Team Chaos and does a ton of damage because of it. Many fights on this level look completely different from what everyone is used to seeing, at least because Kayla on 80 glyphs with the critical hit chance talisman works wonders and survives even in situations where a weaker Kayla could not survive in any way. By the way, the most important thing when choosing an opponent in a new arena is to attack not only the one you can punch, but the one whose ranking position is higher than yours, so that the number of victory points is enough to move up the leagues and the overall score. So, for example, for those who are higher than you in the rating, you can get about 15 to 50 rating points, and for those who are lower, you can get 5 points, which is very little. We can see that almost every defense has Octavia teaming up with Dante, which automatically makes it harder to analyze fights and precludes an accurate calculation of how the fight will play out. It's not just the new arena, Octavia is one of the strongest heroes in the game, who has changed the understanding of team building with her countless dodges not only against physic heroes, but also against mages. Also in the new season, Rufus has been rebalanced, and now he can absorb magic damage with his ultimate, which Octavia is very happy about. Write in the comments if you would like to see a separate video about Rufus. If yes, it will be made. But as we can see, in conjunction with the most meta heroes in the form of Dante, Octavia, the twins Kayla and Aiden, such a team can stand for all 2 minutes, and because of that lose, because all the time has expired. Good against this was found a solution. which I will show later. There may also be unusual lineups with Yasmine in the first position framed by the same bundles in the form of Dante and Octavia. A maxed out snake can cut weak heroes very quickly, increasing her own dodge, and if you don't kill her at the beginning of the fight, you will have huge problems with her later on. Sometime later, I meet the same team with Rufus again, but from a different player. At this rating, this defense is exposed by a lot of people because of its super high unpredictability. The solution was found in the form of an attack team with Corvus, Morrigan, Cleaver, Peach, and Lara Croft. Enemy Kayla against this situation in a jump manages to do only a little damage, then dies, recharging Lara, and Aiden is no longer able to resurrect her. Next, it's up to our Gunner and Peach to build up their firepower over the course of the fight, and Morrigan to help with the armor penetration artifact. Having defeated this team, we come to an interesting point. Because so many high-ranked players found this defense team versatile and difficult to penetrate, they started feeling it without even realizing that I existed, or rather, that there is such a variant of penetration, so I attacked many times against different players with the same team, using such a lineup with Lara, and always won. This is a key moment in my climb to top 1. Of course, in addition to this team with Rufus, there have been some interesting lineups with Oya and Julius like this one, but there's no damage dealer as such, so we're taking it pretty safely with the proven bunch of chaotics with the twins and Peach. A very interesting and unusual fight happened with an opponent who has Oya with a bunch of twins and Octavia with Dante on defense. Just check out the scoring here by the revamped King Mao, about whom there will also be a video on the channel soon. Literally thanks to her, I climbed to the 4th position in the world ranking. After that, the fight for the top 1 came down to the arena leader in the whole world. He had a powerful team with a power of 874,000, consisting of the same familiar strong bundles, and together with them was Yasmine. A solution was found against such a team in the form of Astaroth, Zesha, Aiden, Lion, and Tempest. It worked with mixed success because the power gap between offense and defense was too obvious. So after running a series of about 10 identical attacks, but going through different scenarios, I won and lost a lot. Eventually I ran out of attempts, and because of that the path to top 1 was stalled, and it will continue another day with a new effort. So here are the main points or secrets that I realized while climbing to the top 1. You need to hit someone you can definitely hit. You need the strongest defense with Octavia, otherwise you will often get beaten and take away precious ranking points. You need a well-leveled Kayla and Peach for offense. You should always beat someone who is higher than you in the rankings and for whom you get a lot of points. If you see a lot of identical defenses, work out a variant with an attacking team in training with which you will steadily pick up such defenses. Always run your offense judiciously and spend an extra few minutes practicing than losing in less than the 1 minute in which you made the decision to beat that particular opponent. After all, if you leave the main menu of the arena when you return to the same place, the current opponent is saved, so you have a great opportunity to prepare for the attack. Meanwhile, for the 5 of you, I'll help you get more resources. Participate in the giveaway right now, the point of which is to simply leave a comment below this video with your in-game account ID. The main requirement for participation is also to subscribe to my channel and like this video, so subscribe. The more you are waiting for a large number of unique videos, the winner will be chosen randomly. The results will be announced very soon. I will reply to the winners in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you soon.